Stephen, that was the first game under your new regime. How do you think it went?
The old cliche of two halves. I think we can be extremely encouraged by the first half display. There's one thing playing football, but there's another thing playing progressive football. And I felt we were very, very good up until the sending off. And even after that, we got till half time, managed the game. I suppose the difference overall is Lee Bonus walks away with the match ball. Andy Mooney should have had two in the first half, if we're being brutally honest. And that probably changes the complexion of the game. Maybe Garrett doesn't make that challenge. Look, it's in his game. He's a competitive player. You know, we certainly won't criticise him for being competitive. But what was going to be already a difficult game, which I felt we were full value for the result, the way it was going in the first half, you just make the challenge a little bit harder when you go to 10.
Yeah, it certainly looked like it was a fairly easy decision for the referee, but you want to not give the referee the option to give you that sort of thing, and we looked very much in the game up until that point. The style of play was a lot different maybe than some of the forwards would be used to. We're starting to see maybe a bit of that football you were talking about during the week there.
Yeah, but listen, I don't want to be foolish. You know, I'm not saying we're going to play absolutely total expansive football. You know, we do have to strike a balance, and I thought that first 35 minutes we were the better side. And I have to be honest, we were the better side, and we'd created the better chances. Well, I think Rory made one decent save, to be honest, but we created chances. I'm just disappointed we didn't take that, because look, you need to take down chances against top sides to give yourself a chance to, you know, sustain pressure that they will throw on.
You mentioned Rory there. Obviously it was his 50th appearance for Glenavon today. We thought at one point we weren't going to have him. Obviously we got the red card overturned. He's been great since he came to the club. I know a couple of, as you say, really great saves today. Certainly one down here in the second half, but one certainly very good in the first half as well. What's it like having a goalkeeper like him?
Yeah, look, make no means about it. I've went on record already this week saying Rory's a top young keeper, potentially could end up being one of the best keepers in this league. You know, and hopefully we can develop his game further for him, because the game is always changing. There's modern trends in the game now, and equally, yes, his role is to keep the ball out of the net, but he's got to do the other side of the game. He's an extra player on build-up. So, you know, we're encouraged by what we see. As I say, the first half, I'm really encouraged by it. The second half, obviously, we need to work.
A couple of players came off, possibly looking like they were carrying knocks. Any updates on those?
Yeah, I think it's just precaution. You know, obviously, some lads were going in just feeling one or two bits, nothing major, but wanted to put their bodies on the line. So I think it's just a matter of taking stock, reassess. The game was done at 3, so we decided to make the triple sub and just try and, you know, get some energy into the team, you know. And
then looking forward to Tuesday, we have Dergview in the League Cup. Unfortunately, we haven't done too well against them in recent seasons. What's your thoughts going into that game?
Yeah, no, listen, we'll be, you know, we want to get results in every game, you know, and we'll approach it no different to today. So yeah, we'll be paying the competition the respect it deserves, and we'll be paying Dergview the respect that they deserve. So yeah, look, we'll be obviously see where we're at here over the weekend, Monday, get the bodies ready to go again for Tuesday.